Oh, this outfit is beautiful. Right? Can you stop taking those pants out over there? Because your mom's not getting those. I'm buying those.
I thought she wasn't buying these.
Those are the buying ones. So look back over.
Oh, okay. All right. She can't beat your 5 feet when she's small.
I need this out. No, but I forgot to bring my hands to this right there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's the dance style? Usually I got
Yeah, I sent him a message.
right. I got a money for it, but I can so I can do it all. But they can't do it. You can do it. We ain't open for you. We can go ahead and do it.
Okay.
No, you gotta be acting like compete with Oprah Winfrey. It's different.
I'm not gonna
You gotta be on the same level.
Hello. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna wait a few seconds because I see you guys coming in. Ooh, y'all coming in hot. Okay. I see y'all. I'm waving from a distance. I see y'all. Y'all already know who Chef Petey is. I already got him sitting here in the chair with me. He was too cool for school, y'all, so he didn't want his own song, so he just came to sit down already. Look, he already told me, you know I'm already talking shit, y'all. That's just me. You already know it. So I'm gonna give y'all a few more seconds to chime in. But for those of you, this is your first time, welcome to the Ebon Show. We do this every Tuesday at 9 p.m. And if you're from the West Coast or on that side of the world, it's at 6 p.m. So don't be late. Make sure you got a drink in hand. Today, I think I got a little Jack, and y'all know how that made me act. And my hair look good?
Water.
PD drinking water. By the way, I just want to make sure y'all see my outfit I got on today. Lord, I'm feeling like money in this. Y'all see your girl here? Hair looking good. Outfit looking good. I am looking good. I made sure I brought this card so y'all can see it because I don't want to mess nothing up. Let me get real close to the camera because Jeff got me looking real good today, okay? If y'all need y'all a stylist, it is a wardrobe stylist. Let me make that very clear to y'all. I'm going to make sure I put his link in my bio because now I'm about to be looking real fly every Tuesday. I know I've been looking a little raggedy, but not happening no more. Okay, y'all see your girl, and of course my hair is done by yours truly, Brian. Which y'all seen him, I've already tagged him, and my makeup is done by Yayo, which I definitely tagged her already. So I am looking good on this Tuesday, thank God. So they see me, thank you, and of course I'm sorry, y'all. My photos, I had a whole ass photo shoot today. He just snapped 2 times for me. Drew, which y'all already know, I always tag him on everything I do. He does all my marketing. He also does my photo shoots. And today we also have Mikey, which is a good friend of mine. Sometimes we ain't friends, sometimes we not. We just sometimes friends, But now we are the best of friends, and I love him so much because now he is behind the scenes. So if y'all wonder why I'm glowing and why everything is looking so professional, I got a real professional ass nigga in the back of the camera now. So we really making Speedy, don't laugh at me. But I have Michael. I'm sorry, I apologize. I called him Mikey. I have Michael behind the camera doing all my production now, and his wonderful girlfriend as well that's helping me on the back end. So I really appreciate you guys. I wanted to make sure I gave those shout outs to everyone. By the way, I love you, Vanessa, for making sure that all my writing is doing well and typing up everything. She edits everything for me. So yes, I feel like I'm rambling, but I had to get that out because I always wait to the last minute to do that. And I don't say thank you to everybody that I need to say thank you for. So thank you, Petey, for sitting here through all of that. I know it sounded like I was a typewriter for a second, but
Yeah, I know.
Right, he know me already, y'all. We from the Bay Area, so he already knows me personally. This is my good friend Petey. So once again, you guys, we have Chef Petey in the building from the Bay to the A, doing it live out here, and I'm so grateful to have him. So tell us about yourself. Let us hear it.
I mean, I'm just out here cooking, running around, making everybody happy, love this food.
He meant cooking around, y'all. He didn't mean running around in these streets because Verona's still out. So he meant he was cooking
I'm
in
in
the
the
streets.
kitchen cooking around.
He's running around in the kitchen cooking. So just give us, I'm not even gonna tell people, I want you to explain to people, you know, of course you guys see my bio that I definitely typed that up by myself, y'all, and Vanessa helped me. But just give them a brief of who you are, because I know they read the bio, but just let them know, like, who is Chef Petey?
I mean, I'm just a dude from East Oakland, grew up there, moved to Atlanta like 10 years ago.
Wow.
Been out here just grinding, like hard, and then just finally coming to like sight. Everything is like coming together. We're traveling more, working with all different kind of clients.
It's only one thing.
It's a blessing, really.
So, not to just get straight into business, but you say you've been out here 10 years, right? So me being from the Bay, I've been here, 2 years, I believe. I keep telling people a year, but I forget I've actually been here. Maybe a little. Okay, it ain't been 3, don't push it, okay? It's over 2 years. I didn't realize that until I realized how long I've lived in this apartment building. But being here for 10 years, do you feel like moving from the Bay to Atlanta has helped you in a way, just in the sense of being an East Oakland kid? You know, I'm from the Bay, you know, but do you feel like Atlanta has changed your life, or?
Oh yeah, for sure.
In what kind of way though? Because I feel like the Bay is definitely also a melting pot. It's also opportunity there. So what in Atlanta made you want to become a chef?
Yeah, it was more so just not knowing what I wanted to do in the Bay Area. I was just lost. I was kind of just.
He was just ghostwriting with y'all. If y'all haven't seen his trick, that's what he was doing.
That was like when I was like this long though.
Right, that's when he was still going like this.
That was
Right.
years ago. So now
Right.
I had to grow up, figure out what career path I wanted to get into, and I was always good at cooking. So I got out here, got into culinary school, and it just boomed after that. As soon as I got out of high school,
I was like, damn, you left after high school? I feel hella old. We must not be the same age.
Yeah, no, I didn't leave Cali till I was like 27.
You got the link or not?
Right.
I was already like grown, doing my thing, and then I still didn't know what I wanted to do.
Okay.
But yeah, moving to Atlanta was like the best thing I could have ever done. Like it's making me into a better man than I am, and it's dope. And I finally see it now, and start giving myself more credit about like certain stuff. I don't know, I got way more to do, so I feel like I ain't doing.
You mean like you have way more to do, like as in like Atlanta is more fun than the Bay? Is that what you're saying? Or you mean like work-wise? Like correct yourself, because there's a lot of Bay people on here watching it.
Atlanta for sure more lit than the Bay.
Oh my God, it is not, y'all.
Man,
You really feel that way?
Just
Okay.
because it's like Atlanta is always something to do. The Bay, I come home, I'm there like 3 days. Once I see the family, I'm good. Like I'm straight back here or somewhere else.
I mean, I guess that's right. So how long did you actually have, because I know I get this all the time, but I always have to correct people is that I'm not a chef, okay? I didn't go to school, I'm a nutritionist, okay? And I'm a nigga cook, like I learned from my mother. So, I mean, I didn't go to school for this. So, how, right, you got the bread and stuff like that. You cute, you got a little, you know, I feel it, but how long did you actually have to go to school for that?
I did the 2-year associate program, so it didn't take long at all. It was a struggle, I ain't gonna lie, but
Shit, I ain't going back, y'all. Don't
I
ask
want
me.
to get my bachelor's, but I'm
Okay.
like, I actually can do this without it. Like I done worked under so many chefs that didn't have.
You get it?
degrees.
You press the link?
Why did I even go to school? But then again, I was glad I did, just because going into certain jobs, I could tell them how much I wanted instead of them telling me they didn't want to give me.
Just because you have a school. Is that what you're saying? Okay. Got you. Now, so I definitely did make sure that I read your bio and I've done my research. Even though Petey and I are friends, we haven't really, I didn't even know he lived in Atlanta when I moved here. I feel like, did I just see you out or I seen you on Insta? I don't know how we crossed paths, and I felt some type of way, just to let y'all, I know I'm telling you this now, but I felt some type of way. I'm like,
She's moving just as hard as me, and you acting like it's me.
exactly, he be so busy, he ain't got time to little on me, y'all. But, right, don't let us get started. But with that, like, when you decided that you were doing, after culinary school, what did you do after that? Because I know a lot of people say when they go to culinary school, they have no idea what they want to do and they can't really find work, or they find work and it's just like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like mediocre work. So what kept you going to want to become who you are now?
I think just because the drive I had at the time, well, I still had it. It's still like pushing. So I had a chef that I was working with at, I think it was like the Hilton I was working at right out of school. And he was like, if I can't hire you when you finish school, I'm gonna find you a job. So I was like,
Wow.
so every job that I've had or worked with someone, they've always looked out like hard. They like always.
You've been blessed.
It's just delayed, but that's not.
Like blessed. So.
I can tell by your dress because they wasn't that long last time I see you. So this man is blessed because I'm still trying to get my edges to grow. And this man hair is all the way to his booty. So I'm trying to figure out what kind of blessings you get. I need to make sure I'm going to the same person.
Drinking my water, minding my business.
Oh, that's probably what it is. I drink water sometimes. I try to make sure I indulge in that. So enough of that. I know we talking about business, but I'm trying to get all the way to Petey's business, right? Because he can be dipping, he be sliding and dipping over here. He can still ghost riding real quick here in Atlanta, y'all. So he don't be ghost riding. But are you single? I mean, what is Atlanta dating like for you? I mean, because you cute and I be seeing you when your hair is all twisted up and smelling good and stuff like that, you know?
I mean, it was hard. I'm talking to someone now, but actually she's from the Bay, so it's kind of like.
So I can't play in her because I definitely was about to play in her hair on camera. I can't.
No
Look, I don't want no smoke, y'all. Because in my mind I was like, I'm gonna rub my fingers through his hair.
I hear that a lot.
Right, I know you do because it's so nice. I like it and it smells good. I smell it in the elevator, by the way. I smell it. So you are seeing someone.
Yeah.
But how is that gonna work? Because I mean, with her being in the Bay and you living here, y'all just doing some, I was gonna say social distancing, but that's a whole nother type of social distancing.
Man, once someone work, you're gonna figure it out if you're gonna make time.
You know, I like to see, girl, I'm helping you out right now. I'm trying to, if you should have hit me up, girl, so I could answer some questions for you. I could have asked them some shit for you.
Yeah.
But that's actually good. You know what? I'm very proud of you, by the way. I know I was gonna wait to the end, but I am so proud of you because Petey is my real friend, y'all. Once again, I know him from the Bay Area, and I'm so proud to see you as a Black man, just like really flourishing out here. Like, you know, just not only here, but once again, I said this in the bio, but he is an international chef. I'm trying to get to his level, okay?
Get out there.
Right. Everywhere, okay? So how did that even come into play and be like, okay, 'cause in my mind, I'm just like, okay, I don't even want to do like catering. So in my mind, I'm like, how did you get to international chef? Like that kind of
just the clients I've been working with. And
real money clients, what you talking about?
Yeah, for sure. They got some money.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, like it's just that certain people are used to like my food at this point, especially the loyal clients that I've been having. Like they take me everywhere, like take me to their daughter's birthday parties to Disneyland, all types of stuff.
You know what?
It set me up.
Right.
Friends from high school flying to cook for their friends' parties. It's like
It's all
just a
love,
blessing.
basically.
Yeah, everybody they support what I'm doing and they love my food too. So that's plus.
Now, what would you tell somebody, that even me, you know, somebody that is, bye Drew, we love you. I had to tell him now. We've been working all day, y'all, by the way. I'm sorry, I hate to say that, but I just had a full ass hair, makeup, and everything right now, and they're leaving right now. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you, Jack. A whole day of stylist, hair, makeup. I feel like a real celebrity right now, so don't let me get no money, y'all. Right? I'm like, yo, I feel like a whole ass celebrity right now. But what would you tell somebody that to keep that drive going? Because being a chef is really different than your normal entrepreneurship. Like you really have to have a skill. So what would you tell somebody like me to keep that drive going and that inspiration? What would you say to us?
I mean, you gotta just want it really. Like, yeah, like I enjoy cooking. Like I love cooking, so like it doesn't bother me. It's not work to me. So
Okay.
Anybody else, like I always said, I had to do something that I love because I'm not about to do it if I'm not into it.
Exactly.
It's just not gonna work. But just if you really into something, or you just stay down, stay consistent, keep working, like learn about it as much as you can.
Okay.
You can do it.
And just be cute. Is that what you said?
Just be cute.
I be trying to make Petey laugh, y'all. I always try to make Petey laugh.
No,
You
I
know,
stay cheesy.
right? He stay cheesing all the time. By the way, am I allowed to tell people?
Oh my.
Yes, I'm like, am I allowed to tell people?
Yeah, I mean,
By
I
the
think
way,
that just,
Yes, by the way, he already had a gorgeous smile, and Petey already was cute before he got teeth. But go ahead, Petey, because I'm trying to go smile for the camera. Petey just got his teeth done. He went on the whole look. He zoomed in on camera for you. Go ahead. He turned the camera around. Thank you, Michael, for turning around for the camera like that. But yes, Petey just recently got just some dental work, and I love it. Like it definitely.
I'm getting used to it.
They are gorgeous. Plus with the dreads. And by the way, I'm not hitting on him, y'all. Petey, I just like to make him uncomfortable. It's
She
one of
do
my
this to
things.
everybody.
Right, you don't make me no mind. By the way, how does it work that you are a chef and you don't like oysters?
I mean, I could do them fried, but that whole day with the whole raw ones when we went out, nah, that wasn't big.
I had to bring that up, y'all. I had a whole day that we hung out. That was the last day we hung out. He never hung out with me after that. He didn't hit me up after the day. Oh, damn, I just swallowed myself. Let's make sure I can get on this new jacket. I ain't paid for it yet. But I ain't paid for the jacket yet or the shirt. With you being such a great chef, what was the thought process? And I know I just jumped from that, y'all. Y'all know I can go whoop, 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 whoop. The thought process of when you actually catered T.I.'s grand opening. Like, I wish, okay? Like, how? Like, what was your thought process in that?
Just really not to mess up. Like, make sure that the food was on point, everything looked good. Make sure I didn't run out of food. Like,
Okay.
I just made sure everything was good. Like they loved it. And then I really didn't even know until I got there. Like
You didn't know what?
that it was for
T.I.
his opening, the grand opening.
Was I here then?
Nah, this was
Damn, I was gonna say I could have been your backup dancer, but that's
yeah,
that's the wrong event, okay?
Yeah, I had some friends help out just so that they could run around. I had
Right.
female friends serve the hors d'oeuvres.
Well, I consider myself more of a nigga, so I wouldn't be in the female friends category. I was like, I would have worn a shirt jacket. I wouldn't be there really
Nah, it would
moving
have
some
been in
shit.
your black skirt.
It was a pencil skirt?
Mhm.
Ooh, yeah, I wouldn't
Yeah,
wear that.
that's what
I wouldn't- I forgot what I was saying. I forgot who I was talking to for a second. Yes, a pencil skirt is when it's high up here and it fits your body really nice and curvy. Yeah, I would have worn that.
Black, all black, y'all was nice and sleek.
So you just, I mean, how did you even I'm asking questions for myself as well, you guys. It's because I'm not new to Atlanta, but the business venture of Atlanta, do you feel like it's so different than California? Like there's opportunities in California, but do you feel like what do you feel about that?
It's more in your face kind of seem like out here in Atlanta, just because everybody's out. There's so many young black entrepreneurs,
It
and
is,
like
wow.
everybody's doing something. Like you could meet somebody wherever in the grocery store, a producer or a photographer, dude, like chef, whatever. So it's just like it's easy to network out here. Like
Really?
you'll bump into a lot of people. Like especially if I think anybody from the Bay though, like the hustle that we have and like the motivation like we done been through and
I
seen,
hear
like, if you can't make it here, you're not gonna make it.
Right.
Like,
Right.
I ain't
That's
gonna say
facts.
it's easy. I'm proud
Right.
of you. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I
I'm
appreciate
meant to
you.
say that.
Thank you. I mean, keep going if you want to say more.
Yes, I'm so proud of you. You're doing what you're doing. Like I said, being from the Bay, you just got that hustle, and I know
Yes.
you do. You've been hustling,
Yes.
and you can own me about this interview
Yes.
for the longest.
Right.
And
Right.
I've just been running, but it's not on purpose.
It's not.
I just be working.
Because me and Petey actually, by the way, y'all, I've been asking Petey that I would like him and I to do a show together because we got so many likes and so much DMs the day that we spent the whole day together, and I was fucking, oh, excuse me, my mom was probably watching this, or aunties or grandmas, whoever, somebody watching it. I did not mean to drop the F-bomb. We had, what was I trying to say? I got confused. I be forgetting that this is live. We had such a great day. That's what I meant to say. And we got so many inbox about people that just thought we were hilarious because we're the complete opposite. But we had a good time, and I was forcing him to do shit he really didn't want to do. Shit is not a bad word, y'all. So I can say that. But I've been trying to get him to do a show with me on live because we both cook. We're both from the Bay. And we're both cute, and we got a nice little following. We might not have no blue checks in them, but Vanessa, can you press my low button that's going on there on my phone? This is probably still right here. I don't know. I think they can still hear us, but I didn't realize we was going to use my phone. You see it? Oh, okay, there we go. And we're back. Sorry, y'all. Petey's been running from me for a long time, but don't worry because we're going to have that show real soon because today I actually wanted to cook. Yeah, I wanted to do some stuff today, but I had so much stuff going on and Petey was too busy for me. So, you know, but
I'm supposed to be somewhere.
Right, he's supposed to be somewhere soon, so I got to hurry up. But besides all of that, what would you say? Because in my mind, like your biggest accomplishment, like just doing, I don't know if you guys know this, but the TI Track Museum is one of like in the top 3 or 5 of Atlanta places to tour here when you come to Atlanta. So yeah, so to actually, for him to do a grand opening there, I want to reiterate how big that is and what an accomplishment that is. Especially from somebody, now I won't say especially from somebody coming from East Oakland, because it's not like we don't have a lot of great people that come out there, because we do. But for somebody that was trying to figure out where they wanted to start and where they wanted to go, for after catering to T.I. and his people, shit, I want to know, you still got the black book? Because I'm trying to do it.
Blessed, and that's really about just knowing, meeting people, like some good friends of mine at Theory Communications. They always.
I thought you was talking about Theory, the clothing line. I'm like, I shop with people all the time, and I ain't got shit.
No, it's a PR company out here.
Okay.
But they've been rocking with me forever since like before I graduated school. Like so, they put me on a lot of events out here and a lot of like good people. So I rock with them.
Do you have any, like, you know, I always hate to ask this question. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not used to sitting on this side. If y'all can't tell, I'm used to sitting on that side. So I'm gonna turn my head this way so y'all can see what my body looking like from this angle. But oh, I forgot I didn't have no bra on today. But right, I forgot. But my jacket covered, so we okay. Do you really honestly have any regrets? Like I know sometimes when I go back home to the Bay, I'm like, I miss it here, or is it like the atmosphere? Is it the money? Because being paid is different here.
Right.
What is it for you?
Like, what is it like about staying here or what?
Like, I would say just all around, like a general staying here, career-wise. I mean, well, you got a woman, so I can't throw that in there because you got somebody. So let's go ahead and break that finger off. So now we got
It's
things.
you.
Right.
But no, I don't think I would leave here until like I'm for sure opening up a restaurant in Atlanta before I go or move anywhere. Like, and then as soon as I do that, straight to Cali, opening up there in the Bay.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so as soon as I do that, like that's probably the only time I would go back to the Bay. I love going to see my family and stuff, but I don't see myself moving back until I got ready to get that restaurant, that second location. So
Would you buy here?
yeah, for sure. I for sure have. Yeah, I'm gonna need a house and condo or something.
Would you have kids here?
Yeah. I probably would rather raise my kids here.
Really? Petey, you making us look really bad because we got a lot of our followers here on the West Coast.
It's not. It's just that.
Can you really raise your kids here?
Yeah, I probably would end up going back to the Bay just because that's where all my family is.
Right.
But right now, I couldn't even imagine raising kids anywhere just because of what's going on. So,
This is true.
like, I'd be scared to have kids out.
Right, I would
like
be scared
having
as hell.
anywhere, going to school, any of that type of stuff. So.
Because my dog was just sick as hell, by the way, y'all. And I had it came with what, Vanessa, what did it come up to? $400? $400 I just had to pay because Ivory was sick, y'all. And I was like, if I had a child, right, Ivory is definitely my son. But at that moment, I was thinking to myself, where is the nearest fire station? You know how you can drop kids off at the fire station if you don't want them no more? I'm gonna drop this goddamn dog out. I'm tired of paying all this money for this dog. But I mean, joking aside, that probably would be a joke to some people, but I mean, you are able to drop kids off at the fire station if you want them. So I was like, damn, I'm gonna drop this goddamn dog off. But I really, honestly, want to congratulate you on, and I know we kind of already said this, but congratulate you on just a different mindset. I think a lot of people don't know, but being from the Bay Area, or probably even being from other places, but when you aren't from the Bay Area, I feel like your mindset is very different, but it's also very advanced.
Yeah.
But you can also get stuck in being from the Bay Area, or being from California in general, right? So I just want to congratulate you and let you know, like, you are doing an amazing job, and keep it up, because just to even have that mindset to step out of the box, because I always have to remind people, we ain't close, right? You go, when you get on that plane to go to the Bay, that's 5 hours, okay? And it's a 3-hour setback for you, right? Or a setback, right?
Yeah, it goes back. But I still feel like I lose time here. Like, it still feel like the day goes by fast.
It goes by too fast.
Yeah, so when I look up, I'll be like, bro, it's 3 o'clock already.
Well, sometimes people, when I call you at about 9, 8 a.m., you be like, you still sleep?
Yeah,
So,
I turn my ringer off, all that. Like, I don't even hear them calls.
well, I do have do not disturb on, but y'all know I'm an early bird. If y'all follow me on Insta, sometimes a lot of my best posts are posts at like in between 6 a.m. and like 6:30 a.m. Like 7 the latest is like my best post.
Still up, like I had to went to sleep.
That's true.
At that time.
Petey is really in these Atlanta streets. He's a real Atlantean. Is that what they call him out here?
I was in the nightlife.
He's in the nightlife. He cooks, by the way. Oh, y'all know he's a chef, but he chefs a lot of the important places over here, the private places here in Atlanta that he never invited me to. But you heard him? He said, yeah.
I said, no. I said, no. You could cook.
But no, really, honestly, if you could tell our viewers, because we have a range of people from Cali, from the West Coast, from people from here, we got a little bit of everything. If you can tell them one of the most, like, what you feel like is your best asset, not just as a chef, but as a person that has gotten you to where you are now, what would you say?
I just, my cooking, like all around, like people really enjoy it. Like I use a lot of my family's old recipes and just kind of tweak them a little bit. Or like mom send me stuff, I'll be like, Mom, how I make this, how I make that. So
we need to have his mom on the show. So we need to have on here.
She just handed it down. So,
yeah.
And then my whole family. So it's like, it kind of just was already in me.
Right. And by the way, I definitely want to tell Ebony, I hit Ebony up to ask her questions about Petey, and she was very quick. This is actually one of Petey's cousins. I hit her up, and she was very quick and was like, oh, I'm about to hit my auntie up. She was ready. I also want to say thank you to Craig, because he was also ready. He was like, yo, I just got off work, but let me hit you up. I also want to say thank you to Ian. I really appreciate you guys. Even though I was being a little impatient because I was trying to wait on him. But he got me the questions, but that just lets you know what kind of aura you bring. Because every person that I did hit up, they were ready. Now, by the way, Ian was like, well, what kind of questions you want to ask? Because I know a lot of shit, right? Ian was actually a real friend. He's like, look, I know a lot of shit, so I can't be answering them that you're going to be getting in trouble for, right? But he definitely was trying to set a tone very quickly. Like, what kind of questions you gonna ask? He didn't cut no corners, okay, with his little cute ass. But he is cute, y'all, by the way. But that's how I get people to smile. Y'all see, he can't stop smiling when I start talking shit. Right? He can't stop smiling, right? He know I'm gonna talk a lot of shit, but he would be, right? But I really do appreciate you guys, and I want to let you guys know that just lets you know how in favor you are of not just I know you believe in God, but the upper and your friends and your family, they are always looking out for you. And they were ready. They was like, what questions you need? So I really, really appreciate you for coming out today, because I know you just, a lot of people don't know that Petey is a person. He could be very shy, but Petey can also be very shy, but he also is like some people would say, actually just, if he fuck with you, he fuck with you. If he don't, he don't. I don't know how it's worded, right?
A lot of people no more.
Right. He said, I'm a real nigga. It is what it is. It's a different kind of life. So I don't want to take up too much of your time because I know he got other plans to tend to, and I want to go out tonight because I'm looking real good. No, I'm not going out tonight, y'all, but I would like to because my hair and my makeup is good and I look good. But I'm trying to go where Petey is going because I feel like it's a real private party because he didn't tell me where it was at. But just in a sense to close, we're going to close out in about 2 seconds. Usually, but that gives me a count of the time, y'all, and I don't want to cut off on y'all. So we'll be out on time. I got to make sure. We got 40 minutes?
No, 9:40.
Oh, I'm like, damn, I feel like I've been talking a lot. But to close out our interview, we're not really closing out right now. I know I always say this at the end, but I see my production person wrapping up some of his tools in the back.
No.
That means he's trying to tell me,
No.
bitch, hurry up. In the world of Atlanta, right? Because I'm trying to, by the way, this is questions I'm asking, but I'm gonna tell now. In the world, because I'm like, Petey, can I please work with you? Like, can I just be your friend in real life? Like, this is what I'm asking Petey, but he'll never respond to me in messages.
Yeah.
But,
Like that.
right, in the real life of Atlanta chefs, what ropes would you, or I should, maybe that's not the right word, but what the ropes to tell them that, like,
Yeah, because you ain't gonna know. Like school helped, but like it was like as soon as I got out, nobody did the stuff that they did in school. Like
Really?
It is proper way. You should actually be doing some of that stuff, most of it, but a lot of people don't. But
so chopping the knife, do you know how to cut the food? Because today when I was doing my photo shoot, they was trying to ask me to like cut real fast, like,
shit,
and I was like, yo, can we just fake it for the camera? Like, if y'all want me to do that kind of stuff, that's not what I'm built for. So I cut like that, and so are you saying I should go to school, or can I just do what I'm doing?
you can learn it still. Shit, everybody learning anything on YouTube or whatever.
I'm gonna cut my fingers off fucking with YouTube. That's why I ain't got no edges. That's what YouTube don't do it, y'all. It's
you
not
just gotta
good.
pick and choose, but I did learn like a lot of my knife skills in school. And
Really?
Like it helped me a lot because a lot of the other chefs that see that, they're impressed because a lot of people don't have that style in French
Right.
cooking.
So I shouldn't bring my processor to places, what you saying, where I can just put the shit in there and cut it up.
You could cut time. But
Right, because I ain't trying to cut
I'm all
shit up,
about
y'all.
cutting time, but
I got my nails on.
right, I'm all about cutting time and making stuff fast because I'm a get it done type of person. Like I don't like to stop till I'm finished.
So Pete, I'm gonna ask him this on live so all y'all can hear this, because he be telling me shit and we gonna be following through. So Petey, we gonna go ahead and do an event together, right?
Yeah, we just gotta pick a date.
Look at the camera, Petey. Petey and I be doing an event together.
We will.
You're not looking at the camera, you look down, Petey. So no, I really appreciate you guys, and I definitely love bothering Petey because it's always nice being from the Bay Area and having a friendly face to actually know very personally, and I mean not very personally, like that kind of came off like,
They know
like, hey, but y'all knew what I meant by that. But I know Petey very personally and his friends and everything, so it's always great to have a friendly face when you move to somewhere just across the country. But thank you for being exactly who you are and being so authentic to who you are. And that's what I love about him the most, is that I get the Bay feel when I'm around him. A lot of people, and some people might not take that as, a good thing, but you are who you are and you are still successful. You are very humble with it. And that's what takes you so far, is that you change, mentally, like to better yourself. but you still can't stay consistent with who you are because you didn't need to change that, right?
Nah, I just had to grow up and,
Well, you acting like you hella old. Don't start telling people my age. You're still young. You didn't have to do that much growing up.
Oh,
We
yeah.
see you're right.
I
Right, you
have
was
this
young.
immature ways, so
Right.
you know, now that I'm older, now it's like, okay, yeah, I ain't even into that.
Exactly. Like you really just stand and look at people kind of because he's too cool because his dreads and
I
stuff.
really
like that.
don't be looking at nobody. I'll tell you, I'll be in my own world.
Right, he be in his own
Nobody
world.
know mine.
It do, but I love it and I really appreciate it about him because it gives me life, by the way. I just want to let you know that. I'm pretty sure it gives other people that's not even from the Bay because a lot of people also see authenticity. Even when you're not trying to, it's just so who you are, right? Which I know last week when you guys saw my show with Amber, she said that she felt as if when she met me, what was behind me being so nice to her, right? People always question when it's a lot, right? But really it's just who I am. And a lot of people once they get to know me, they're like, oh this is really who she is, right? Petey knows this already because we know each other from grade school, but I think he still be questioning me sometimes. He be testing me sometimes. I feel like we're gonna have a slap box one day.
I already know it's good.
He said, "Oh, you don't want no smoke. You think this silly Angel." You already know, right? He came for me real quick, y'all. But once again, I really am closing out now because we are getting to that time. So I'm just gonna close it out. Once again, go ahead and Petey, let them know who you are and to follow your Instagram so they exactly know to follow. And if they need any kind of your services, let them know.
Well, yeah, you can check me out on Instagram, chef_Petey, and you could click the links in my bio and check my. I'm gonna have my site and stuff actually up soon, actually. So
He had to look at his watch on that.
yeah,
So that means
it's
tonight
coming.
and midnight, or what did that mean?
It's coming,
Okay, that means coming soon, y'all.
yeah.
So I appreciate you guys. Just be sure to tune in every Tuesday at 9 p.m. If you're on that West Coast, it's at 6 p.m. And thank you everybody who has came into this whole actually entertainment, this show. I'm so blessed to have people that actually care and want to spend this time with me because none of these people are being paid. Let's make that clear. So I'm really blessed. But once again, if you mix authenticity with consistency, with a little bit of Bay in your life, you'll always be successful. And I'll say that again, because now you got two people that's from the Bay, so you can see the success, right? And then you can mix that in with wherever you're from. I always say the Bay with success is because that's where I'm from and that's who I am. But once again, I love you guys and tune in every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Once again, I appreciate you, Drew. I appreciate you, Vanessa. I appreciate you, Mikey, aka Mike, for my production. I also love my stylist, my new wardrobe stylist. So y'all will be seeing me fly all the time from Jeff. I appreciate my makeup artist, Yayo, and my hairstylist, Brian, which I'm gonna make sure I tag everybody in my post so you guys can make sure that if you want anything or you need anything, just let me know and I will be sure to get it to you guys. So don't forget to tune in once again every Tuesday. And we love y'all. And I wish I had some Bay music to play after this, but goddamn it, we didn't have our DJ ready, okay? But I love you guys, and I want to make sure y'all saw my shoes. Do y'all see them? But I love you guys. Thank you. He said I was cute. I appreciate you guys, and don't forget to tune in every Tuesday. And I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys enjoyed it tonight. And let me just look at myself because I didn't really see what I look like up this close.